more? She walked much better the first half of the video. How did she get more drunk sitting in the car? Like,
On July 22nd, 2025, officers in New Mexico responded to a gated community after a resident reported a woman was using their private land as a golf cart shortcut to the country club. When officers arrived, they found the woman still seated in her golf cart, doubling down on her claim that she had every right to be there. Here's what the officers did next.
Look, I got a cop.
Hello.
Hey, how
look
are
at
Are you
you?
that.
Misty?
I am.
Oh, what's going on
Why did
today?
you say it
I'm
like she's
going
caught a
home.
Pokemon?
Okay, so I'm on an easement.
Okay.
So look at this guy.
Hello.
Say hey. I'm not on private property. I'm on an easement.
Okay.
You see it?
I mean,
I'm
I see
not
a
on
sidewalk.
their
I don't know who
property.
belongs to
I'm not on
what.
their property.
Okay. So,
You see this cop right here?
can we? I don't know what's going on. Can you kind of
What
fill
is
me in on what's?
Okay, so
what is the why is what is the point? What is the person on the phone gonna do? Like what? Is she drunk? I feel like this is gonna end up being one of those this is for someone's drunk kind of situations.
Deal is?
this guy thinks that this is his property.
Okay.
It's an easement to the country club
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
So you see it? It's
Looks
a path.
that makes
I'm
sense.
not on his property.
Okay. I don't know that for sure, but that makes sense to me.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see this path,
Okay.
and I'm going home.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This guy thinks that this car path is his property.
Okay.
We know you told us 3
And
times.
it's not. It's
Okay.
an easement. I'm not on his property,
Okay.
and I'm just trying to get home.
Okay.
And he thinks that this
Is his property.
easement is his property.
Okay. Fair enough.
And it's fine. I'm just trying to get home.
Okay. What are we doing hanging out here then?
Because I'm talking to my friend on the phone.
Okay.
Wait,
So I can
so
go
she
home.
just parked her shit right there where she said she was going home, and dude is claiming it's his property, and she's just parking her shit on his property because she was on her way from the golf course or some shit. So she just stopped in the middle of the fucking easement. She gotta be.
Yeah, I think that's probably the
But
best
the thing
idea.
is he has no control over this easement.
Okay. That's fine. I think probably the best idea for everybody is just
Well,
go
I'll
home
go
and.
home, but the thing is he can't
Well, I'm gonna knock.
control. He can't control
Okay.
this easement.
I'm gonna knock on his door and I'll
So
get him.
it sounds like he probably tried to come out and tell her to move, and she was like, "Nah, you can't control this shit. It's not yours." So he called the
His
cops.
side of it,
Well,
but
you should.
I don't think there's any crime that have been committed up to this point. It doesn't sound like.
Not.
So,
Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby right there.
kitty.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
So the thing is he cannot control this easement. He cannot.
Okay.
Because he doesn't control this car path.
Okay.
Do you understand?
We know.
I think I got it.
Okay.
I think you probably a good idea. Let's just go home and be done.
Well, I'll go home.
Okay. Well, why don't you?
You're not moving.
Okay.
That he has. You see her over there where that camera is?
The open. Let's see what.
It's private property.
She's not gonna go because we're 2 minutes and 59 seconds in. We're 3 minutes in, and she said, "Scoot, scoot, I wanna go. I wanna go this tiny bit. Stop. I'm sorry, but this is fun. It's hilarious to me.
The white thing on the fence.
Hillcourt property.
Okay.
And he has a camera on it.
Okay.
Okay.
So how does he have that permission? He absolutely does not.
Oh, you're
Okay.
drunk. She didn't.
Well, that's
She
for
didn't even
Hillcourt
say
to worry about,
absolutely.
though.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't say it
But
right
the
either,
thing
but
is this right here is an easement, and he has no
Okay.
control over it.
The officer approaches the residents to make contact with the homeowners.
I can't wait to see the homeowners.
Awesome. I'm Sergeant Hardy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. What you got going on today?
Today here?
Well, just with this situation.
Okay, so she showed up at my house, well, about a month ago.
Okay.
Her son was
Oh.
driving an ATV through this, back around our property, flying through here, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay.
This is golf course. He's not allowed to have an ATV. This is our private property, actually. This easement is strictly for our neighborhood, and it's actually by access, by specific access granted.
Okay.
So we have that in the covenants, in the easements. I have the paperwork.
Okay.
So he just went and had a conversation.
Okay, so it's not their easement, it's the neighborhood easement? If I'm understanding correctly? And it has a gate code or access code, and she's not supposed to be using it. And it wraps around their property, and her son has already been being a nuisance by driving his ATV through there.
Conversation with their son and said, "You can't have an ATV
Okay.
on your property, on this property here."
Okay.
And he said, "Yes, I can." Ignored him and tried to take the gate out of my husband's hands. And he said, "No, you're not going to do this."
Okay.
And shut the gate. And so he had to go around and wait to get picked up, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know who this guy is. So an hour later, she showed up with a friend, rang my doorbell, seemed intoxicated.
Okay. We were just having that conversation because, like I said, because I kind of initially was talking.
I might be seeing a reoccurring habit. Is that the word I'm looking for? Is that the phrase I'm looking for, you guys? I think that we're seeing a habit.
I said, okay, so that's so it's an
A
easement.
pattern. I think we're seeing a pattern.
So what? And she just kept repeating herself. So I think we're going to end up getting into an investigation on that side.
Well, and I'm sure it's going to get hot. So basically what happened is she came to my door and said, "Why did you shut the gate on my kid?"
Gotcha.
My husband said,
Okay.
"Yes, I did." But she's under the impression this is country club property because she's a member of the country club. She can use it freely, and we were in the wrong to block access.
Gotcha. How are you doing, sir?
Good. I'm
Brandon Hardy. Nice to meet you.
So she's been notified not only by the country club, she was notified, I believe, today by the country club.
Yes,
This is private property. She has no access. She's been illegally
Literally.
accessing an easement. But she has also been asked not to step foot on my property
Okay.
again.
Well, we'll make that part official
Right.
as far as us.
Right.
And basically, the way that'll work is we'll have a form that we'll fill out that you'll sign.
Yeah.
And then if she comes back, she can go to jail. She's
Yeah.
notified.
Well, she's been notified not only verbally.
I mean, some people are just obnoxious and they just don't. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck she's gonna do, because how is this gonna turn into a 22-minute video?
By myself, but also by the country club specifically. My attorney is in the process of drafting a letter of trespass, letting her know that she is no longer allowed here.
Gotcha.
Now that the officers know Misty is actively
So,
trespassing,
my thought process is, I wonder. So it's a country club that she's a member of. That path obviously must lead to. So there's other paths that she can use, more than likely, if it's a country club, right? Like, duh. So why force yourself on these people when you know you're not supposed to? It's probably like more convenient or something, but she must not live in the area and have access to it, like they're saying. Like,
Officer Ashburn steps in to officially identify her, but Misty refuses to cooperate, which legally elevates the situation from a simple property dispute to a detainable offense.
uh-oh.
So can I get your name from you, ma'am?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So at this
I'll
point,
turn my shit off.
okay, thank you.
Okay.
So this
Oh,
is an
she got
access you
so
said
much
for the country club
attitude.
to use, like, for people to
Yes,
access the golf course?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, and do you live in the area here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do multiple people use this, I'm guessing?
Yes, they do. Hi. Hey. Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah. You guys need to come down here. Yeah. Okay. Love you long time. Yeah.
And you help me understand you didn't pull off the concrete
Who did she
pad?
just
No,
call?
I would not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
And
How she said because she's been part of the country club for a long time and thinks she knows? Probably, but it's like if they're telling you clear as day over and over that you can't do this, I, I don't know, man.
You have a you have a membership to the country
Also,
club?
am I tripping? Or did this look like? I'm sorry, you guys, but this maybe I spoke too much, but I see a giant fuzzy fucking koala in the background. You guys see that? I know that's not what that is. I know that's not what that is. I know 110% this is not a giant, massive, fuzzy koala. But that's literally what I see right now. Like, no joke.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, you see the eyes, and the mouth, and the ear, and the ear, and the hand, and the body, and like the bottom half of like what would be like kind of like legs.
Okay. Right. We're just trying to figure out the other officers that we're talking to these people so we can try to understand what's going on. So,
Understand.
If she hadn't been so erratic and made threats towards my family,
No,
there's
it's-
no way I would.
Well,
I would
it's
be
just
making a deal out of it.
even if that weren't the case, it's your property and you have the ability to say who comes and goes.
Well, and the reality of it is that until she's the only one
Coach said, yeah, it does. Mother said, I see it. Yes.
that I've trespassed, and I'm paying attorney fees right now to have her trespass, but also grant permission to country club members, so that they can continue to utilize the path.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin anybody's day. I'm very grateful for the community at large.
Okay.
Everybody.
So that's where I just got lost. I'm sorry. All of this made sense to me until what he just said. So country club members are allowed to use the path? Did you guys hear what I just heard? Or did I mishear? Because I totally might have misheard. But I thought he just said, because he said something about you want to make it so that, like, other members can continue to, like, utilize the path, right? Which means, so it's just her that they don't want using the path specifically, it seems like. Because she's being...
Until they don't. And
Until they don't, they come to our house and cuss us out.
Yeah.
Ride
Okay.
ATVs at 50
Okay.
miles per hour.
So yeah, so in general, they're pretty cool people using the path to go to and from the country club, because what the fuck does it matter? But between her and her son being a nuisance and a problem and her being a junkie, they've lost that privilege.
Through our side lot when my children are right here.
Yeah,
But
for sure. Okay.
Yep.
hi, Farmington Police. I'm guessing you know this female?
yes.
Okay, if you can just give us a few. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. If you can just hang out in your vehicle for a few minutes, okay? All right. Hey, and if you want to, because we're kind of all on the road, if you can maybe pull right over here. Yeah, just in case if this guy's got to get out or whatever. Thank you, guys.
I still wonder who she called.
It's an easement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a freaking easement.
Okay.
Hey, from you, stuck on ramp.
Can I go talk to my...
Maybe you can just wait on your cart for a minute,
I'm not
ma'am.
going over
Okay,
there.
ma'am, stop. Stop.
Where am I going?
At this point, you're being
Don't.
stop.
No, I just
You're-
asked you.
Okay.
I just asked
You're
you.
not
Could
following commands. Turn around. Okay. I
This
asked you
all
to
could have
please stay
went so
seated and you
different.
refused to.
All this could have went so different if she had just... If she just would have, like, not being so difficult.
Okay.
I asked you.
Right, and I told you to please stay seated on your golf cart, and you refused to.
I asked you.
Okay, so at this point, you're being detained,
I
ma'am.
asked you. No, I asked you.
Okay, walk this way. Walk this way.
I asked you.
Okay,
Put me in your car. Put
okay,
me in your car. Oh, I farted on you.
okay.
So let me in.
Okay,
I've been wondering the same thing. I'm wondering why she stayed on the phone and was telling her friend the first place, like, oh, you see this cop, blah blah blah. Then she called the other people, and it's like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna come get the golf cart? Like,
at this point, ma'am, you're not free to leave.
That's rude. I just asked you if I could.
Okay, I asked for compliance, and you didn't give that.
No, I
Okay.
asked you if I could
Okay, so
walk over there.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you your rights.
No, the
You do
thing
have the
is-
right to remain silent. Anything you say can be against you. You have the right to an attorney.
I
If you
asked
cannot
you
afford
if
one,
I
one will
could-
be provided for you.
No,
Have an info report.
Okay, you understand these rights?
she's not
Okay.
hearing him.
you're wrong.
Okay.
While placing Misty in handcuffs, the officer notices a strong odor of alcohol. This
Yep,
completely shifts the
we called
investigation.
it.
But Misty believes she's found a legal loophole. She thinks that because she's on a golf cart, the laws of the road don't apply to her.
So, ma'am,
You know, when we first saw her sitting in the golf cart looking drunk, I literally had the thought in the back of my head. I was wondering, like, is this not driving under the influence?
getting an odor of alcohol coming from you. Were you drinking? Ma'am, come back here. Stop. Walk this way. Okay, you're going to take a seat in the car. I'm going to check you for weapons because I've asked you to stand still multiple times and you just refuse to comply, okay? So I'm going to have you take a seat right here, ma'am. Okay. So real quick, I'm getting an odor of alcohol coming from your person.
Yeah, because she's drunk.
Because I'm guessing you have
Did she just ask the officer what's the point? Okay.
been drinking. Have you been drinking today? Have you been drinking today?
Have turned into Olive Garden.
Okay. Then why would I be getting an odor of alcohol coming from you?
Are they getting a call about Olive Garden right now in the background while he's dealing with this? Did you guys hear that? I wonder what's going down at Olive Garden.
Can you explain that?
She's not crying.
How much did you drink today?
She's not crying.
Because I would like to figure out if you were safe to be driving, ma'am.
She's a deep breathing,
I'm
right?
not driving.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. But when we get done here, you got to get home somehow, right? And I want to make sure that you're safe to be driving home.
But I'm not driving.
Okay. So would you perform some tests for me to make sure that you're safe to be driving?
I'm not driving.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, you're hurting me.
I'm not touching you, ma'am.
You are.
Okay. So
What?
I would like to...
What just happened? She's not on shrooms too, is she, you guys? Come on now.
perform some tests to make sure that you're safe to be driving.
Right, Hoshi, I'm so lost too on that whole interaction right there. Like, what? You're hurting me. I'm not touching you. Yes, you are. He's literally the length of the car door away from you, girl. What are you talking about? Let's do the Casamigos.
Because I'm not driving a car
Okay.
or a vehicle.
So since you're not, with your words, you're not driving a car or vehicle, that makes it okay to drive drunk then?
The thing is, I'm not driving. You're hurting me.
But you
I'm
were.
not touching you, ma'am.
You are hurting me with these.
Okay, I'm
This
sorry
is
that you
hurting
feel
me.
that way. I can see
This is
space.
hurting me.
I can see space between your wrists, ma'am.
You're hurting me.
Okay. I'm gonna have
She
you
has a
take a seat. I
problem.
would like for you to perform some tests, and I'll be right back with you. Okay?
I'm not doing tests.
She's not
Okay,
gonna do
why
the
don't you
test. I
do
do
the
it. I do it. I'm like, I already know she's not gonna do the test. She's gonna be obstinate. She's not gonna do it.
Those.
Do we have his I guess that's husband, yes?
No, this is just a friend.
Just a friend.
That she called for moral assistance.
Okay.
So she's claiming. So initially she wouldn't answer any questions, wouldn't give me her name. So I was like, okay, we got concealing, which we do. But I can smell alcohol coming off of her.
It was a guy that she called? Why did I think she was calling one of her girlfriends? I was so sure. Was that who she was on the phone with? The dude? Nah. No way.
Initially, she tried to walk away. That's how she ended up in handcuffs. She tried to walk away a second time, and that's why she's sitting in the car. She claims she's going to submit to Fields now.
Okay.
No,
I don't
no,
know
no.
if
She
will
said
because
she
she's
not.
cooperative up until now, until she's been sitting back there. But she claims so. If you'll stick around, we'll get her.
He wants both these folks trespassed.
Oh, okay, I totally missed that, Hoshi. I totally missed that.
Okay.
Specifically, I mean, he's got no trespassing cleaned up. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And he showed me the easement paperwork.
So let's figure out, because these guys just said we live in the subdivision. So and I don't know what the subdivision entails.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm assuming based on the map that it's these two little crisscrossing streets.
Was she off of the trail?
No, she was on the cart path.
Okay, because one thing
Literally.
she did tell me, she's like, the cart path is for, she said, members of the country club. And I said, are you a member of the country club? And she said, yeah.
And it sounds like she probably is. The other thing that because the paperwork that he has for his house,
Yep.
is he owns all of this on both sides of it.
Okay.
The officer decides to give Misty a chance to prove she's safe to
Oh.
drive by administering standard field sobriety tests. The first is the horizontal gaze nystagmus or HGN test, which tracks involuntary eye movements caused by alcohol.
Okay.
We know.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Misty, go ahead and move so I can close the door, okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect. A little bit more.
No, fail immediately. We all saw that little stumble, right, you guys? Come on. She couldn't even get off the car straight.
This way. I need to close the door,
And,
man.
and she's in flat-footed fucking sandals. She's tittering and tottering everywhere. How do you get more? She walked much better the first half of the video. How did she get more drunk sitting in the car? Like, what?
Okay. Sorry. So Misty, real quick, I want
I
to
mean, she good
check
because she's
and
leaving
make
to
sure
get
that you are
something
safe to
now,
be
but
driving. Depending on the results of that, then
oh
we'll
wait, no,
either
she's
get you
not. Where's
home
she
or
not?
something
Not anymore.
else. You have
She's
friends
still.
here to help you. But I need your word that you're not going to cause problems. Will you give me your word?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Misty, go ahead and come over here. I want you to stand right here, and I'm going to take the handcuffs off. Okay. And then I'll come around and talk to you a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and remove this hand. Perfect. One
I
more.
said tweaking off the Casamigos. Tweaking off the Casamigos.
What's your highest level of education? Did you complete high school?
College.
College? Do you have a degree?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Does it matter?
I'm just wondering what your education level is.
I guess 2 years in college.
Okay, cool. Okay, can you see?
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
What are we trying to achieve?
We're trying to figure out if you're safe to be driving, so that way.
I'm not
She's
driving.
not
Okay.
here at the moment.
Okay.
I
I
swear.
understand that. I understand that.
Okay.
Can we go ahead and do this? So
Yes.
go ahead and hands down to the side.
Okay.
Feet together. Perfect. Okay, can you see my finger?
Yep.
Follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. Can you see my finger still? Place your right foot right in front of your left foot on that imaginary straight line. Can you do that for me? Okay, and I'm sorry, ma'am, but can you stand like this?
I am not going.
Is she having a breakdown now? Oh my god, is it breakdown time? I don't know.
Okay. So,
Is like the reality of the moment hitting her now? Yeah.
uh-huh. Can you Okay, can you make sure that can you stand on that imaginary straight line like this, ma'am? Okay, well let's
Oh my,
try this
oh god. It's just not fair. She's
and then
breaking
we can
down.
discuss that, okay? Okay, ma'am, I'm not going to have a discussion. Can you try this, please? Can you place your right foot in front of your left foot?
I have not done anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm not driving a car.
Okay, but it's going to help me determine if you're safe to be driving because I'm sure you got to get home somehow, right?
The point is you have
Okay. So Misty, just a simple yes or no. Will you give this test a try?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and try. Okay?
He's like, I'm tired of the bullshit.
Okay. I want you to imagine
Do
that
it.
straight line and place your right foot in front of your left foot on this straight line, just like I am.
Tell me why.
We saw you driving the golf cart. Okay, you were sitting on the cart path.
I love that she keeps saying, tell me why. Like, we don't, she doesn't know. We know. You should know. Come on now.
When I got here, you pulled from the cart path up here on the roadway. So I saw you driving the cart, and I'm concerned that you're drinking alcohol today. Okay?
And the point is,
I mean, you're probably right, Hoshi. I could totally see that being the game plan, but that don't change the fact that she was still originally, like, caught red-handed sitting in the golf cart, driving the golf cart through the easement. Yeah, I hear it. Like, I understand. It's just still, it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna happen. She gonna try. She gonna pray. She gonna hope. She could cry, but it's not gonna happen.
I'm concerned you're drinking and driving.
what am I drinking and driving?
I don't know what you were drinking. You were driving the golf cart.
What am I driving? The golf cart?
You were driving the golf cart
I'm
on
not
a roadway.
driving a vehicle.
You were driving a golf cart on a roadway, which would be,
Okay,
if you were
so-
drunk, would be DWI.
So that is the question with this guy.
Okay, we're not talking about
So
him.
Misty, will you try the test for me?
What does he have? What does he have to do with you driving drunk the golf cart? Like, what does he have to do with that? Why did she say ask this guy? That makes no sense.
My question is,
Okay, Misty.
are you questioning me or is he?
We are. Will you try the test for me, please?
No.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and take a seat, ma'am. Can you walk forward for me? Thank you. Watch your head and watch your feet going in.
You guys are wrong.
Okay. Can you please
Okay.
take a seat for me?
Help me.
How can I help you, ma'am?
What is the help me for? What is that gonna do? They're not gonna unarrest you.
Perfect. One more big step.
You're hurting me.
Okay.
Loosen this, please.
I can't, ma'am. I can
You
see
have
space. I can see space. Will you please put your leg in, ma'am?
No, not till you loosen it.
Okay.
How are people
There we
like
go. Got
this?
loosened, ma'am. Will you please put your leg in?
No, it hurts.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'm sorry. I would have made her suffer. Why he do that? I wouldn't have done shit.
Okay.
They're not designed to be comfortable. We have training in how to check for the fitness and the tightness of them.
Okay, Misty, will you please put your leg in? Because otherwise we have to do other charges of resisting arrest.
They're as loose as they're going to
Come
come.
on now, please.
Put your
Will
foot
you
in the
please
cart.
Loosen it.
Misty, will you please go ahead and put your
Will
foot
you
in?
Please loosen
No.
it.
Can I help you?
Maybe, but the thing is it's
Okay,
hurting
Misty,
my wrist on
I can't work with your wrist until your feet are in.
Left side.
If you will put your
It's
feet in
hurting.
and then turn towards me, I can check them. But I need you to put your feet in first.
I don't understand.
Okay, I can't.
Because it's
I
hurting.
can't.
How do you know she understands? She full well understands. She just thinks that she's gonna get her fucking way.
Help your wrist until you put your feet in.
It's hurting me on my left side.
You
Okay.
shouldn't even tell her that I will help your wrist once you put your feet in, because then you're kind of like still giving her what she fucking wants. Just make her do it. Why is this cop so soft?
I'm checking. I can fit my entire small finger in there.
It's hurting me on my
Okay,
left side.
I will document that. Okay. Can you scoot just a little bit? There we go.
It hurts, please.
Okay.
Please. It hurts.
Okay. So Misty, I need you to listen to me.
And I
Oh, he's not gonna do shit.
I'm gonna read
Okay, I
you
feel
something
better.
very
I
important,
feel better.
Okay?
Under implied consent laws, refusing a breath test results in an automatic license suspension. The officer is legally required to read this warning. Listen to how Misty tries to negotiate her compliance.
Oh no.
You are under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. The cost of this additional chemical test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
No.
Okay.
Will you please?
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privileges for 1 year. If you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because of you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Please call my mom.
Will you take?
Oh no. You guys, how old is she? She said, "Mommy, I need your help. Please call my mom. Please call my mom." Like, what am I watching? What am I hearing right now? Grown, grown ass woman with a kid old enough to ride a fucking ATV through the park by himself. Talking about, can you call my mom? What's mom gonna do? Like, what? But call mom from the celly. Like,
Our test?
Possibly, but you need to call my mom.
And
oh my.
you'll be able to call your mom in a little bit.
No,
But
you need to call my mom.
Do you agree to take the test?
I will agree to the test if you call my mom.
Ma'am, you will get an opportunity to call your mom, okay?
You're killing me.
This isn't a bargaining tool. I'm asking
Are you sure that this guy?
I'm asking you, will you take our test?
He said, "This is not a bargaining tool. And you guys know I play a lot of JRPGs, so my brain immediately visualized this whole little mini scene where like you're doing a little mission or something, and the person like has you hands you your quest item, and then that is the quest item that you now have to like give to somebody to negotiate with to complete your mission. But he said this is not that. And then she said, "Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry."
If you call my mom,
Okay, do you understand what I read you?
I understand, but
Your right to speak to an attorney
You
or remain
have to
silent
call
does
my
not
mom.
does not
I will
apply
understand
to the
if you call
requirement
my
of New
mom.
Mexico law that you take a breath test.
Understand if you
Oh
call
my
my
Misty,
mom.
god.
what do you need us to tell your mom?
That's
You
what I
need
want to
to call
know.
my mom
And tell her what?
and tell her I'm okay.
Okay, well, I will 100%.
No, I don't agree with you. I need you to grab my phone.
But what reason would your mom have to think you're not okay? Why you have to update her and tell her you're okay? If she hears you got arrested, she gonna know you just got arrested. Like, I'm sure mom knows what she raised.
And call my mom.
Okay, I'm telling
Right
you,
now.
we will call her.
Before I go in, I need you to.
Okay, well, that's not how this works.
Okay, do you
Well, of
agree to
course
be
it
tested,
doesn't.
ma'am?
What?
Do you agree to be tested
For what?
for DWI to blow into the breath machine? Okay. I consider your actions a refusal to be tested.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Fast forward to
Okay.
the transport. Misty is still struggling to understand why she's in the back of a police cruiser. The officer finally gives her the reality check she's been avoiding all evening.
You will get the
She's
chance to
still
call her here
asking
before
for
too
them to
long.
call her mom.
No, ma'am, I won't call your mom. But you will get a chance to call her soon. Yes, ma'am, your golf cart qualifies as a vehicle in the state of New Mexico. Misty, let's get you in so we can adjust your cuffs,
Why did she
okay?
think she didn't register that?
Misty, is
Like,
anybody at risk because
she
of
didn't
your arrest?
realize that that's what was.
I don't think so.
Okay. Go ahead and watch your footing and watch your head coming out. We'll go inside and they can move your cuffs around. All right, so come on in. They're going to have you step to the right, and then they can get your... To the right, yes.
With Misty booked into jail, Officer Ashburn calls the homeowner to finalize the trespass paperwork. And as it turns out, her behavior tonight has consequences that extend far beyond the courtroom.
This Officer
Uh-oh.
Ashburn, Farmington Police, is this...
Yes, it is.
So the lady that we just arrested her out in front of your house there, so you guys did want her trespassed from her property, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we actually, they just had a hearing about this, and they basically said, we'll inform her if she's nice about it, we'll leave it, but she's probably getting expelled from the country club.
Oh
The
no!
suspect was charged with aggravated DUI, concealing
Oh
identity, criminal
man.
trespass, resisting an officer.
I bet the saddest part of that for her, she just lost her country club membership. Over what? Like, was it really worth it? Like, at the end of the day, you guys, was it really, really worth it? Because I don't feel like it was worth it. I'll be honest. I don't know. If I were her, I probably would have just like moved my fucking cart. It's not that complicated. It's not that hard. I knew when we were 3 minutes in, and the video was 22 minutes in, that she was gonna be on nothing but bullshit, and she was. Like, none of that had to happen. None of that had to happen at all whatsoever. It was just so unnecessary.